One question posed here is, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ziyad. Ahlan wa sahlan. I am from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. My brother always eat when it's for the adhan. Does it cancel the fasting? And a similar question is already there in my data bank. I'll just join both the questions so that we can answer most of it. There's a question asked by Ahmed, originally from Somalia, but living in New York. The adhan for Fajr started while I was having food in my mouth. I rushed to the sink and started drinking water to cleanse my mouth and quench my thirst while the adhan was taking place on the phone. Is my fasting valid? Please answer this question in detail if time permits you. May Allah reward you endlessly. I love you for the sake of Allah. I love you too for the sake of Allah. Both these questions asking that once the Fajr adhan starts, can you continue eating? And I mentioned this, that this is a common error done by Muslims, that even after Fajr adhan start, they continue eating thinking you can eat till the end of the Fajr adhan. The moment the Fajr adhan starts, that means the dawn has broken, the day has started. So it is prohibited for you to eat or drink once the day has started. So if you are eating any food and the moment you hear the adhan, you should spit out that food. If you have any water, you have to spit out that water. You cannot gulp it down. Before the adhan, no problem. The moment you hear the adhan, or the moment you know the time is up from your mobile phone, when the time for the dawn is there, you should stop. If you continue, your fast is nullified and your fast will not be valid because you have eaten during the daytime and that is not permitted. So I request all the Muslims that see to it, you stop. Now today the mobile is available, you can link your mobile to the satellite and be accurate to the second. So see to it that you stop eating and drinking at least half a minute before, a few seconds before, or a minute before. Not too much early, because the later you have your suhoor, the more sawab. So a few seconds before, or half a minute, or 1 minute, it is the best. And do not eat once you hear the adhan. There are many people who are sending messages here. Brother Abdul Qadir from Bhuyan, he says, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Brother Abdul Mirza Farooq, Muhammad Haj Irfanuddin, Raqib Hassan, Ashar Habib Abbas, Alex Midor, Kara Tore, most of them saying salam. Wa alaikum assalam to all of you. They are praying for me. May Allah, Ameen, may Allah accept your prayers. There is R.K. Khan, Munawwar Hussain Chaudhry, long live. Sayyid Badrul Arshad, Jaya Chakrabarti, all of you, wa alaikum assalam. Thank you for your du'as. May Allah accept it. My du'as to you also. The next question is by Anas Sayyid from Saharanpur, India. Can the intention of fasting be made on the first day of the whole month of Ramadan, or is it necessary to make an intention every day? Yes, the intention of fasting can be made on the first night of Ramadan, not the first day. The intention will be made the night before. So the first day is incorrect, the first night. Yes, you can make intention on the first night of the Ramadan to keep fasting for all the days of Ramadan, it's valid. Or you can make every night, or some nights, if you make first night, it's the best, so that you don't have to make it every time, make the intention. And after that also, if you make every night before the day starts, but making intention is a fard for the Ramadan fast. The next question is by Sister Shireen from Johannesburg, South Africa. In the present scenario of coronavirus, if the school gets opened, should I send my son to school as he has a chest problem and he easily gets bronchitis? Need your advice. I'm aware that most of the schools in most part of the world, they're closed, and maybe after a few weeks or a few months, when the surge of the coronavirus dies down, when the hype goes down, the schools will open. She's asking a question that if her son has got bronchitis and chest problems, should she send her child to school? And as you may be aware that COVID-19, that is coronavirus, disease 2019 or SARS-CoV-2. The full form is severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. This means it is a respiratory syndrome. It affects the upper respiratory tract of the human beings. And if those people who have upper respiratory tract already, it's more chances they'll get affected, and if they get affected, it can be more fatal. So if your son is having this disease, it is preferable that he delays, should go a bit more late, so that the surge and the cases is completely low and the curve of this coronavirus COVID-19 is flattened. It's better. I would advise you that you show him to a doctor in your city and check him up and take his advice before sending your son to school.